On tap for this evening, a matchup between two Major League Baseball teams that sold at the trade deadline. How thrilling. Granted, the Guardians didn't trade away nearly as many pieces as the Twins did, but still. And this game in Cleveland, Ohio starts fittingly. An RBI groundout. Bo Naylor, he touches home as the Guardians take a 1-0 lead. CJ Kafis gets an RBI in his MLB debut. Now, I give this one a 10 out of 10. Daniel Sheeman makes it 10 homers for the year. Bottom of the third inning, and it's 2-0 for the Guardians. Yet there is hope for visitors in the fourth. Matt Wallner, bang, get out of here. Middle, oof, 2-run shot ties this game at 2. In the fifth inning, the Twins have the lead. Now, the right field bleachers seem to be very popular today. Jose Ramirez, holy cow, this game is tied again 4-4. Cleveland is going to win this one 5-4. Out in the Northwoods League, the Bismarck Larks fall 4-1 to the Mankato Moondogs. Bismarck falls to 7-22 in the second half and lose their 9th straight. One more road game tomorrow for the Larks before they come home for their last 6. The final day of the Legion AA tournament left two teams standing in Williston, defending champion West Fargo and Fargo Post 400. To repeat, West Fargo needs to win twice. Fargo Post 400 hasn't lost yet in this tournament. It's the defending champs drawing first blood in Game 1. Jet Collins with a base hit makes it 1-0 for the Pats in the third. Then Brody Medina, he gets a base hit to right. A run scores. That makes it 2-zip. Patriots get part 1 of the job done. Next game is winner take all. One more game to decide the state champion. 1-0 right now. West Fargo. Gus Wiermeyer gets a base hit. A run scores. It's a 1-1 game. Stars showing some signs of life in Game 2. In the fourth, Landon Zink, he gets a 2-run double to make it 3-1 for West Fargo. Defending champs, making it difficult. And after that, Jet Collins, he's going to make it 4-1 with a nice base hit. That's going to bring in one more. The final to this one is going to be 6-1. West Fargo wins the state title. They've won 4 out of the last 5. Down in Class B, Washburn falls to Renville County. Muskrats gets the 2-1 win. Linton Ashley Wishick loses 14-1 to Thompson. Post 181 wins big. In Class A, the final team from the West gets taken down. The Sens lose 8-2 to Kindred. Preseason games aside, the beginning of football season marks a special occasion. The Pro Football Hall of Fame added 4 new names to its hallowed halls in Canton, Ohio, one of whom is someone Vikings fans remember quite fondly. Former Vikings star Jared Allen took his place in Canton. The 4-time All-Pro racked up 136 sacks during his 12-year NFL career. When the Vikings acquired Allen in 2008, they made him the highest-paid defensive player in NFL history at that time. Also in this year's class, former Green Bay Packers wide receiver Sterling Sharp. At long last, he joins his younger brother Shannon in the Hall of Fame. The Sharps are now the only pair of brothers in the NFL Hall of Fame. We'll be right back after this.